back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is another one for Better Call Saul, Season 3, Episode number 2. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You know why. I ain't even finna get into it. Not this time. Thank you.
Just a couple comments from the last episode, starting with executive producer Josiah, who says the hunt is on. The tracked becomes the tracker. I love it. And then last comments from Magenta, who says, I really like the detail of how Chuck and Jimmy were bonding right until Jimmy compliments Chuck on his memory. A little bit tone deaf of Jimmy considering the number switching incident that had just happened. Very excited for Season 3. Things start to really turn up after the groundwork laid by Seasons 1 and 2. Alright, well let's get into the second episode of Season 3 right now.
So I go about the locks. Now I can finally go to sleep.
I wish he would show us what happened to his wife. Or like how he got to this.
Check out the window first. Then make sure it's locked.
Is someone sitting right there?
You can move the red 5 up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Why do the carts have holes in them?
Oh, these are used cars from the casino. Once the casino pulls the deck of cards out of action, they drill a hole through them and sell them to the public. Just a buck or two.
Look at that. I suppose that's to prevent people from cheating with them.
Yeah. Makes for a good souvenir. These are from Caesar's.
I've never been.
Why is this guy here? Who is this guy?
Getting dark. I hate to say it, but I think it might be time to kill the lights.
Oh, yes, sir. Of course.
You sure I can't make you a cup of tea?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Who is this guy?
Can't be for protection. What do you think coming over there?
I don't know.
Well, you're up. Trajectory. Inner workings.
Baby.
Of his damn organization. He's doing better than the goddamn real police, the FBI, everybody. So what if you get so far away? How would you even know which direction you can start in?
You can't then, I guess.
That's a stupid GPS. Because if I drive this bitch to another state, guess what? You ain't finna find me no more.
That's probably why they're trying to make the guy stay awake. So if he gets in his car and goes somewhere, they can make sure they stay within range to follow him.
Yeah.
He's just finding all the little shits, babe.
All that money he just pulled out there? What you about to do with this money? Goddamn criminals out there at night just getting it, babe. It's the best time to work, though. Best time to work if you're a criminal. You gotta have that graveyard shit. Not too many praying eyes. Maybe is this where all people leave their money at so you can pick them up?
Is that what he's doing? Is he picking up
It
more
looked
money
like
right
he's
now?
collecting his money.
Did he just pick up more money just now?
It looked like, but that looked more like a brick of cocaine.
No, the other thing looked like a brick too, but it was cash.
Yeah, I mean that one looked more white. The other one looked a little green, so. Man, they got all these dead drop spots. Random ass people. I mean, you would just hope a random motherfucker wouldn't find this shit. He's definitely the collection man.
I hope he's taking notes on all this shit. Because you won't remember all these places.
Hell no.
Mike's just out keeping a distance, but getting all the details.
This motherfucker got clam back up. See, those spots right there are just a little bit too. Because what are the chances of a cop driving past one night? One night. That's all it takes. Right? Fuck you doing over here? What's going on? What you doing down there? You alright? What's happening? You know, so that's all it takes. No, my shit needs to be off-road, nigga. I'm taking back to the chicken place. Go ahead and bring that money over to the plot. He running that city though.
Oh, hey, come on in.
Hi, I'm Francesca Liddy. I'm here for the interview.
Oh, Jimmy McGill. Hey, are you running early or am I running late?
No, sorry, I'm a little early.
It's not a problem. Never bad to be early, except in death and taxes and some other things. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Does that look straight to you?
That's a sex joke, baby.
I think that side, I think you're a little crooked. The bottom of the M there.
Yeah, a little crooked.
You know what? You're hired.
So you're coming off of 7 years with the MVD?
I am, yeah.
Here's a question. How come New Mexico doesn't call it the DMV like every other state?
Well, that's a great question. Just like in Arizona, the Motor Vehicles Division is part of the DOT, a division, whereas in most other states, the DMV, or Department of Motor Vehicles, is its own entity. So I don't know if that answers the question, except to say that's the government for you.
You got that right. Well, I, for one, am not calling it the MVD. DMV all the way.
What do you think you learned the most working there?
Patience, diplomacy. You meet all sorts of people down there, and most are really great, really friendly. But you encounter some who are upset, belligerent.
What about old folks?
Oh,
Get your fair share of them?
Oh, lots of elderly drivers. After 75, they need to take their test again. So if they don't pass, you have to explain to them why they're liable.
And he's fucking smart.
Yeah, some shit.
And he was watching him, Jimmy, just stare at the dude. You know what I'm saying?
East side of the restaurant and put the knapsack on the floor. Where on the floor? Under his seat, between his legs. Nobody touched it. He didn't talk to anybody. He didn't even look at anybody. Finished his meal in 5 minutes tops and skedaddled. Didn't leave anything behind.
And you're sure of that?
I literally checked the trash can. There was nothing in there but trash. So, what's our next move, huh? Well, we gotta follow this guy? Because you got some real James Bond stuff in here. This car doesn't have an ejector seat, does it?
I think we're done for the day.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, I cleared my morning. Well, we're not gonna do like tail him to a new location. We gotta sit.
I mean, bro, you a lawyer. You need to be involved.
Jimmy is bored. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to do.
He do old people shit right now. So he's just like, give me something else.
Like, this is exciting. I want to do this.
Hey, who's got your back, huh? Me. That's who.
I'll keep that in mind.
No, he was buying a new car. That's why he's at the dealership. He bought that shit right there. That little Buick.
Is he seeing it?
Man, boy ain't stupid, baby. Damn, why would they do it that close? Fuck.
Oh my god.
He got it already.
He got it. He's put it all together.
Alright, so this can't be my drop no more. Now,
He totally wrote the note.
babe, what's about to happen is I've been thinking all along, how does Mike even get involved with these motherfuckers? Because it's finna be you working for me for your family, or the daughter and the grandson, or the granddaughter. We will fucking literally kill them if you don't do everything we want you to do. That is the only way. Or, which I don't see how that can happen. Gusto can be like, look, you're very good at what you do. You work for us, and I can make it worth your while. You'll never have to worry about it again, obviously. But that involves a lot of killing. Would you be down for that?
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get to see in this season when he flips the switch. You know, because we haven't seen him do it yet. He's been trying to avoid everything as far as killing goes. You know.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thanks.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't want to call you because then we'll leave a phone record. I was gonna come in, but
You just called me.
then I thought maybe Jimmy shouldn't see me. So,
But you just called me.
oh,
Oh yeah.
Guess I screwed up already.
Ernie, screwed what up? Why
You
don't
could just not. You walked in and told you would have been no record.
It's just... I'm not sure how to start.
You can start by just telling me.
Here's the thing. I have some information, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Trouble with Jimmy?
No. HHM. I think I'm bound by confidentiality, maybe. I'm a little hazy on the legal points, but if I tell you what I heard and not Jimmy directly, like we have a buffer.
Ain't that a gray area?
Legally, I'm safe.
Ernie, what the hell are you talking about?
Right. He trying to
I'm just
legalize.
worried about Jimmy, but if I tell him, I don't want to get in trouble too.
Tell Jimmy what?
I don't want to get in trouble too.
Lily, I want to thank you for bringing your mom down. It was a delight to meet you, young
Hey,
lady.
that's the last thing she want to hear.
Right.
You tell your friends.
Because she already tried to tell him when I tell him the
updated,
motherfucking brother
just like
sparks
you
in.
did.
Okay, you need to go deal with that.
And you remember Francesca. She'll take care of you the rest of the way. All right, who's next? Mr. Witchell. Mr. Witchell, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Can I have a moment? Excuse me, sorry.
Apologies, Mr. Witchell. Just be a second, folks.
Did you have to say?
How?
Right.
I don't know how. He just did. Okay? Ernie told me.
Ernie told you.
He said Chuck has a tape recorder wrapped in a space blanket in his desk drawer. Ernie was putting new batteries in it for Chuck, and the tape rolled for a few seconds, and he heard you. Your voice saying something about switching 1261 to 1216. So, clearly it was this confession of yours.
He taped me.
He taped me, and he let Ernie hear it on purpose. He got to put that together. Because why would you play it exactly at that moment in time on the tape?
Yes, Jimmy.
But you would never think of that because it's your own brother and your head's already clouded on other shit. So you wouldn't.
But I'm not sure what you can do with it. Legally, anyway.
Maybe that's why they have the person in the house, because he thinks that
I'm gonna
he's
have to
about
do
to
some
break
research.
in and steal it.
Yeah.
He made that tape for a reason, and we just have to figure out why.
Yeah, why did he make the tape? For breaking and entering? That's
Jimmy?
what you're going to get Jimmy on?
I gotta get back to it. The lobby's full of clients.
Okay. We'll figure this out.
Yeah, I know.
He is fucking...
He's devastated.
His brother,
Sorry for the
my
delay, everyone.
own
Mr.
brother.
Mitchell, thank you for your patience. I see you brought paperwork.
Give me a dollar.
Here, pause it real quick.
I gotta say, I would never have thought to collect bottle caps.
Oh, it's a wonderful hobby. What excites me is the hunt.
I can imagine.
Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Tiller.
Why, thank you, Jimmy.
All right, now you drive
It's under
slow.
403. Probably get it excluded outright. So then, outside the courts, what can you do? Play the tape for Kevin at Mesa Verde? He has enough now. I'd have heard something for sure.
Okay,
You know what? I don't think he's going to. I don't think Howard will let him near Mesa Verde with that tape. Howard knows it will make HHM look terrible. If Chuck has a plan for this tape, I don't know what it is.
I know what it is.
At this point, all we can do is wait for his move, then act accordingly.
All right, then. Thanks.
Sure.
Oh, hey, what do you think? It's Etude in blue over Daydream Harvest. I wanted it to look like morning over the Sandias.
I like it. It looks nice.
Doesn't look like a stock market crash.
Is it blue?
No, it doesn't look like
The
a
top
stock
is
market
blue?
crash.
Like
It's
a-
nice.
Like a fucking white
Thanks.
one. Yeah, got like a really light baby blue.
You okay?
No,
Jim, I'm good.
really. That means you're not. Because I ain't never seen you like this, man. At this point, he should know he been fucked with now.
Oh my god, it's a phone, babe. On top of the tracker.
Well, how did they know to ring it right there at that time?
Yeah.
How did they know to ring it at that time? They already got a watcher out there. Old ass Jag. It's an old 80s Jag
It's
right
Howard.
there. No. I guess it's a classic. Oh, look at the square house, baby. They got my house.
I don't know, do they got your windows? Because that's what...
True. That's what's always in the dream.
What is he doing?
Whose house is that? You can't jump your ass up there. Is that pantsuit too tight?
What is he doing?
Get together, bud. God damn it, son of a bitch. It's done. It's over. I gotta come back tomorrow.
What is he doing though? For real?
Oh, maybe he the lawyer for fucking Las Palmas. I don't know. It's just Chuck's house. He can't be seen coming over there?
Howard, what are you doing here?
Chuck, do you have a second?
You parked over in the next block.
Oh, yeah. Way over.
Oh, yeah.
Phone. Keys.
Just come outside, my guy.
You have to hide them.
Hey, look, I don't need this shit.
Everything okay, sir?
Yes, thank you, Dave.
Give us a moment.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Chuck, this has been going on for 8 days now, and really, no indication that it's going to work. It will work. I think I've been very patient. But the cost of these round-the-clock private investigators is really starting to add up.
Howard, this is our duty. As officers of the court,
No,
we have an
you just
ethical
wanna take
obligation.
fucking Jimmy
Yes.
down. You're so
My
obsessed.
brother broke
It's so
the
obsessed.
law. We can't just sit back and do nothing.
I'm not talking about doing nothing. I just want to
Do less.
free up our minds and be open to alternate strategies, please. Meet me halfway here.
I suppose we could limit the investigators to just nighttime hours.
Nighttime.
Yes. Jimmy will most likely break in while he thinks I'm sleeping. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past him. It just makes the most sense he'll try to steal the tape under cover of darkness.
You really think he's going to do that?
Yeah,
I do indeed.
How can you be so sure?
Howard, I know my brother.
He is not coming in the darkness. He's right at the front door.
Open the damn door, Chuck! Open the door, Jimmy! Open it, Chuck!
Jimmy, go
Open
away.
the door! Open it now! I swear to God, Chuck!
Jimmy! Right.
You take me? You asshole! Jimmy! You pulled that heartstrings con job on me? You piece of shit! Oh, my brain used to work. I'm sick. I don't know what to do. Asshole! No wonder Rebecca left you.
Oh, Rebecca
What
left
took her
him.
so long? There it is. Here we go. Here we go.
Where's the security guy?
Here we go. Oh. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Huh? For this, you destroyed our family? You have me now for what? For nothing!
He ain't steal it. He just broke it. He just broke it, man.
How'd you make copies, huh, Chuck? Huh? You tell me or I'll burn this whole goddamn house to the ground! Jimmy! Jimmy! That's enough! You need to step away.
Howard?
You got fucking security?
You were a witness to what happened here?
I was.
And you?
I'm a witness.
Set him up again. Ooh-wee!
Well, I can just punch it now. Fuck it. And that's the breaking point. Done.
Shit. Now they're done.
Done.
They're donezos.
Alright. Woo! Man, it was a great episode right here. Everything is coming to a head. We are getting to the moments that we need to get to. First, let me start with Jimmy and his brother. This was a long time coming for me. I wanted to see the snap when it was going to happen. I think this is the moment right here. Chuck is done. Jimmy and Chuck is done. There is no repairing this right here. Jimmy has tried hard as he could. It still wasn't even enough for me for what Chuck needed to get. But I guess this was Chuck's ultimate thing, right? Either Jimmy was gonna break in and try to steal it, one or the other, or now he just fucking broke in, steal, and destroyed.
And probably tampering with evidence.
Tampering with evidence or something. I don't know. Yeah. So I mean, he got 2 witnesses now, so maybe this was even better than him breaking into his house. I mean, that's some family shit, and that is so totally messed up that you're gonna go to court against your own brother for something that little bitty, right?
I mean,
and
it's
pretty big.
To be
it's
fair,
pretty big.
Jimmy totally.
It's pretty big, right?
Really
but to be fair, in the rules of world and life and humans, none of this wouldn't even happen if Chuck wouldn't have stuck his foot in there all the way from the beginning to mess up his girl. That's to send this down this damn path of destruction is what we did. So, okay, I'm here for all that drama, though. Let's see how that play out. It is written very good. Good way to get me all the way to this point from the beginning to now. Love it. Now, with Mike over here in the situation, we finally got our damn debut of Gus from the chicken place, right? And we know Gus is a super smart guy. We know he is on point with his shit, and he is super hyper cautious of what's going on out here in these streets, right? So he got it right away. I think you called it, babe. That's why he didn't drop the bag off there, right? Because he'd probably be looking around the restaurant, too, every single time. Anybody in this motherfucker that looks suspicious, especially a white person, with a suit on, let's not do nothing, okay? And that's what happened on this one. Then he was like, why the fuck is this? This shit is all weird today. It's super weird. Then Mike, silly Mike, he parked too close to the restaurant and got seen with Jimmy, and then it is done. And now they figured out somebody is messing with them, and that's why we got the phone in the middle of the road. I thought it was genius on there. So I cannot wait to see what that leads to, because we already know it's going to lead to something bad. But Mike is going to have to work with them anyway. But this Jimmy situation here is just going to keep going. And we finally got the resolution of what happened to his wife.
She left him.
Yeah, she left. So there you go. Another great episode. Episode 2. We already hitting home runs out the gate. And can't wait to see another one.
Yeah, I really, really love this episode. I don't know. It feels like season 3 is trying to hit a tone.
Yeah.
Coming out the gate
they
sweet in episode 2. So what I'll say just briefly on the Jimmy and Chuck situation, to your point, I don't think Jimmy just snapped. I think Chuck snapped. I think they both snapped in their own regard. Chuck going all in to catch Jimmy up because he's so pissed about what he did, and Jimmy obviously just showing up and the defeat in Jimmy's demeanor at the law firm while he's working was so well done. He was just, and the fact that he was even rolling the tape and they even used that in this episode was just fucking brilliant. It's just really good writing. So good writing. But yeah, completely defeated, so him snapping off makes sense. I don't know how he's going to get out of this situation, though. Like, they're coming super hard for him. They got 2 witnesses. And Chuck's not going to let go of this bone, or however they say that. So I'm very curious to see how that plays out. And what I love, though, is the extent that Kim went to, research everything. If he would have done the up and up thing, which Jimmy's not going to do. But she had his back completely. She had called her professor. She was getting her case together. And, ultimately, she was trying to express to him that there's absolutely nothing he can do with this.
Yeah.
So, what's the long game? And the long game was having Jimmy make a mistake yet again. Off of emotions and all of that. So, played him like a fiddle. Completely worked. Yeah. Not in the exact way he thought, but still, he ultimately got what he was trying to get. So, we'll have to see how that plays out. Everything with the introduction of Gus was great. It's so good. Just the subtlety of the color scheme, and we're like, is that the building? To the slow pan up to the sign so you can see the full restaurant sign. To then having Jimmy in the restaurant and you just see Gus in the background blurry. You don't get to see him. Oh, it's so good to have him wait on Jimmy specifically as far as helping him. It was just all good. It was so good. Yeah. And I like the fact that Jimmy's to Gus's back, so you can't see what the signal was, but I guarantee you he signaled, oh dude. It was this guy, because he was watching Jimmy just stare at him. He was staring super hard.
He was very obvious.
He was so obvious. But also, what just, again, represents the brilliance of of who Gus is. You would never consider the manager of the freaking fast food place to be the drug lord or whatever. Yeah. So, it just, I don't know, it's getting me super hyped. I'm really excited. Yep. And I thought, again, the back and forth between Mike and Gus as far as their brilliance is just really great to see, because we didn't get to see any of these layers in Breaking Bad. No. So I'm so excited about the exploration, one, of how that relationship develops, and also, like I was saying during the reaction, at what point does Mike snap, so to speak? Yeah. Because that's coming too. So,
does he snap?
As far as start killing people, because he's been trying to. No,
and I think that's probably gonna be a threat. He's gonna have no choice.
He's been resisting it, and even the civilian that got killed wasn't something he intentionally wanted to happen. Obviously, he was trying to avoid all of that. Yeah. So that was his first innocent kill, so to speak, that he had a hand in. But at what point does he flip the script and start murdering people? Yeah. So I'm really excited about that. This episode got me super hyped about the rest of the season, so can't wait to check out the next one.
I bet the next episode is probably, or the next one or the one after that is probably going to be Gus's point of view. I bet he was in the back looking at the cameras when Jimmy came in there.
Oh, I would love
and
that.
And see his ass looking all
maybe you're right.
shady.
And maybe show because we only got to see Mike's perspective. Go back. Oh, I would love that.
I bet he was like, oh, this motherfucker being shady. Who the fuck is this? And so maybe the sign is, if I don't come talk to you at the table, the Spanish guy over there with the bag, if I don't come talk to you, acknowledge you, eat your food and get the fuck out and just go. Be normal. And that's probably what had happened on that, because he stared at the guy the whole time and he didn't do nothing but eat, and then he just left.
Yeah.
So I bet that's probably what it's gonna be.
I would love that if that was the case. I would be super.
Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for I was gonna say Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul, season 3, episode number 2. And until next time, bye.